the necessities. Oh, hey, Laura.
Hey, Otis. What's wrong?
Well, I met a girl.
Well, gee whiz, that sounds exciting.
Yeah, but the thing is, I took her out for an expensive dinner, bought her flowers, and at the end of the night, I didn't even get a smooch.
Well, dating can be very difficult, but these days, they have all these wonderful websites you can go on where you can find people who are looking for the same things you are.
Huh. Well, gee whiz, Laura. Would you like to hear some more about that?
Well, you're in luck. Just message and fuck for a simple $5 a month.
Well, that's fair.
It's a wonderful way to get your dick wet these days. No hustle and bustle, meeting her folks, just say let's meet and poke. You got it right with the no strings attached sex site.
Laura, I'm surprised when hearing from you.
Eh,
You mean to tell me that all I gotta do
yeah?
is message and fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I tell you, that's my new kind of luck.
And how?
I've been trying so long to get some badge on this dome. And I'm going broke from lobster and wine, and they say prostitution's a crime. Oh, just sign me up for the no strings attached sex site.
No more dinners and or movies, or awkward family parties too.
I'm in it for the boobies, yeah.
Well, I got a big tip for you. You can get some tonight on the no strings attached sex site.
Well, that sounds pretty neat and all,
Mm-hmm.
but also kind of dangerous too.
Yeah.
And you know I don't like condoms.
Well, that's all right, Otis. Everyone on these sites have been asked if they have an STD, and they won't even accept you unless you click no.
Well, hot dog. They sure thought of everything.
They sure did.
Well, they got local moms,
Loco moms,
barely 18s,
just barely.
chicks with big guns.
Scamps?
That's what I said.
Oh.
They got everything. It's so sensational,
Penetrational,
simply magical.
super vaginal.
Get some tonight on a
No
no
strings attached sex site.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, Laura,
Yeah?
have you ever had something that felt so good? It just warmed you up inside, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But then one day, it's just gone.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's been so long since you've been around. I often listen for the sounds of bells and whistles coming up my street. But now you're gone and left me here. An emptiness is all I bear, and I can't fill up all these tears. Oh, come back to me. Will I love you? I should have told you so.
Well, I love you, should have told you so.
I got a taste, but I just want some more.
Got a taste and I want more. Senorita Carnita. Senorita, I need your taco. I can't believe you left without a warning. I dream of wrapping my lips around your meat again. Carne asada, pollo, carnita, lengua, I'll have it all. In warm corn tortillas, I need them inside me with your hot sauce.
Cebollas, cilantro, lechuga, tomate,
americano, queso,
queso,
salsa,
tortilla,
pico
de gallo.
Thank you. Someday we're going to figure out that hat trick. It's like hanging out my ear the whole time. Oh, yeah. What do we got here now? Oh. Hey, Laura, can I ask you something?
What's up?
Do you snorkel?
Really? Are we gonna talk about this now?
So last night we were watching Nightmare on Elm Street, and it's important that you know that, so you know how random this next part is. Out of the blue, Laura looks at me and goes, "Do you snorkel?" What? I know I have these snorkeler hips and everything, but no, I don't do that too much in the Midwest here.
I've never been before, I don't know.
Alright, but seriously, I got a real question.
Okay, what?
Do you ever switch hit?
I don't really follow baseball.
I mean, like, do you ever, so it feels like someone else is doing it?
Oh. Well, who doesn't?
Cool. Just asking.
Alright.
When I wake in the morning, I'm feeling bored with a time for spring cleaning. So I grab a stack of maps and I wipe down my shaft. Gotta tell you what a great feeling.
When you're full mass, about to blow like a whale, that's when my DJ spinning. I've unplugged my phone, now I'm all alone, about to travel, hook my fin.
It seems like a bunch of innuendos about boats and masturbating.
It seems like a bunch of innuendos about fish and DJ spinning.
Wow, wow, wow. Don't mean to front when I go on the hunt and I try to trap a real beaver. But the thing about that is I don't need a hat when I'm turning on my home sprinkler.
Sometimes it feels great when you participate in choking someone else's chicken. Yet I never feel blue touching the men in the canoe. I'm the best in my own being flicking.
It seems like a bunch of innuendos about animals and masturbating.
It seems like a bunch of innuendos about canoeing and being flicking.
B96 is knocking at our door. Well, I seem to get off track when I tellywhack, trying to give my day the right push. I even seem to shake when I pinch the one-eyed snake, go rock and beat around the bush.
While you arm wrestle with your one-eyed vessel, I'm at home checking for squirrels. I really like to diddle my own little skittle, using both hands to polish the pearl.
It seems like a bunch of innuendos about snakes and masturbating.
It seems like a bunch of innuendos about pearls
I'll check in. Roy G. Biv, taste the rainbow, you bitch. Well, I try to stay safe, so I'll keep to myself, cause I don't want no burning urine. Nor say a girl comes around who's down for a pound, but she's hoarding crabs in her fringe.
Boy, I'm glad I'm not a dude, cause you don't have a clue how to find your way around a problem. Just shave one half, set fire to the other, then squish them when they come running.
It seems like a bunch of innuendos about crabs and masturbating.
It seems like a bunch of innuendos about steering clear of STDs.
Keep it safe, kids, and remember, AIDS aren't always there to help.
Nope. Hey, Otis.
Yeah, what's up?
Have you seen Barry lately?
No? It's weird, I don't see dudes. It's weird you'd ask me that. What's up?
Okay. I guess I'll clarify what I mean by that.
Please do.
Hold on. Have you seen his face wear blush and liquid liner, thinking nothing's fine as fur?
Have you seen him lately? Flock of seagulls, hairdo, wearing scarves in midsummer. I think he's gay, not that there's anything wrong with that. I just wanna get the facts on my best friend.
Our best friend, he used to be open,
But not like
have
that.
you seen him strut on down the street, flamboyant, humming at a Broadway show?
I've heard conversations for him, it's tops or bottoms, his favorite color's indigo. I think he's gay, or maybe just a hipster. It's hard to tell a miss from a mister, it's weird.
Second thought,
A hipster dude would wear a beard. I think he's gay, not that there's anything wrong with that. I just wanna get the facts on my best friend.
our best friend, he used to be open,
But not like
have
that.
you seen him flaunting, popping one hand T-Rex, the other on a spice latte?
Have you heard him saying everything's fabulous, even glitter says?
Hey,
I think he's gay, why is he even friends with us? Cause being gay's so cool and I'm jealous these days.
You know, Laura, I think I might be.
no,
I think he's gay, not that there's anything wrong with that. I just wanna get the facts on my best friend.
our best friend, he used to be open,
But not like
I
that.
think he's gay,
He's probably gay.
he might be gay.
We talking about Barry?
Yeah,
Oh, he's totally gay.
he could be gay.
No, like I've seen him suck some dicks with his finger in the b-hole before. It's sort of...
He's definitely gay.
Barry's the gayest.
Oh, almost forgot to ask.
Yeah?
How's that new no strings attached site working out for you?
It's not.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, I find that all the men on the dating site and in real life that are attracted to me all share the same rare quality.
Hanging slightly to the left, huh?
No?
Oh.
Let me share a sad story about a man I once knew. He used to sit outside a bar I frequent too, waiting there patiently for someone like me, asking, can I take your hand and buy you a drink? He wore a shirt.
Cat shirts, huh?
Yep.
These aren't real problems.
Cat shirts are huge problems.
Let me tell you about my last dating experience, alright?
Alright, let's hear it.
Well, I was on a blind date, yeah, I've had a few, but this one stood about 6'2". She had a deep voice, a mustache, and a wristwatch. One could only wonder what was up with her crotch. Well, I walked to her home, she said, come up for a drink. We got to a pad, then I started to think, cause when she kicked off her sock, to my surprise, she had a big, fat, hairy Doberman pinscher.
Does it really always go back to that for you?
Yeah, it really does. I cannot stand chicks that have dogs.
But I have a dog.
That's why we don't hang out after shows.
What?
Yeah.
Cat scan, buddy, da 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 da. Cat scan, buddy, da do da da dee.
Let me tell another tale about a guy that I met. I really didn't know what to think of him when he asked to go shopping before he took me home. I'm surprised I went cause I hate shopping alone. We get to the store and to my surprise, he picked up 30 cans of cat food for his 15 cats that share the names of bakery items. It was so fucking lame.
Cats with bakery item names, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
Like sugar and cookie and honey and muffin and cupcake
That's
and
rough.
scone. Yeah, it was really rough.
Well, if you got a pooch at home, just keep him locked up. No romancing in the pants and from sniffing my nuts. Well, I can't stand him chewing up my suit and tie, and I don't need his red rocket in my eye. Imagine me and you, 2 glasses of wine. No distractions in the sheets when I take that dial. I'll keep them beasts down in the streets, because I'm the only kind of dog that you need.
I really hate cats.
I really hate dogs. It's keeping our dating lives on pause. I'll turn you down just because I'm a shadow dog hater and I don't give a f.
I really hate cats.
I really hate dogs. It's keeping our dating lives on pause. I'll turn you down just because I'm a shadow dog hater and I don't give a fuck.
Woo, thank you all so much. Once again, we're from the Loft.
Thanks.
This is our 3rd show.
We're brand spanking new.
Yeah. So sorry we don't really have anything for you yet, but soon. That's why our buddy Joe here's filming tonight. So make
Thank
us
you, Joe.
sound cool.
I'm not recording.
Oh.
Damn. It is time.
We're fucking
It is time. All right. Let me ask you something, people.
Have you ever wanted to be somebody?
Like we often do.
I often sit and wonder, what would it be like to walk in Christopher walking shoes? Do-wop, the 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 do-wop. We'll have a glass of fine champagne, maybe look for a glove. Do a dance like in that Fat Boy Slim video that we love. He was in the military, like in Biloxi Blues. He was sweet, gave many gifts out, like the watch to Little Bruce. He puts his pants on one leg at a time, but then he makes gold records, gold records. It doesn't matter how
what?
You want me to say what? Like, I don't get it. Catch him if you can, and you'll find true romance. Hey, Uncle Mike.
I'm a pool hall junkie.
The prophecies 1 through 17, and they're
Banging balls of fury.
ping pong. I've got a hunch, no more mice for lunch. A happy cat eats Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots. Boots.
You're talking to me all wrong. That's the wrong tone. You do it again, I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron. Let me ask you something. Is your mother so? Ow. So that.
Bruce Wayne. Why you dressed up like Batman?
He is Batman, you moron.
Was. Pow.
2 mice fell in a bucket of cream. The first mouse quickly gave up, drowned. But that second mouse, he worked so hard, he eventually churned that cream into butter and walked out. Ladies and gentlemen, as of this moment, we are that second mouse.
Doo-wop, 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 doo-wop.
Christopher Walken shoes.
Doo-wop, 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 doo-wop.
Christopher Walken shoes.
Could use more cowbell.
Boots.
Thank you. We got a couple more for you guys. And Eric Kelly's gonna get up here and do his thing. Do you want to try that new like relationship type song we've been working on here?
The one you asked me to write lyrics for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get those?
Yeah, you're gonna like them. They're really neat.
Sure I will. I'm excited.
Well, I won't be putting your book of 98 old guys. You can call them. I won't be 99. No shoulder to cry on. You won't get no time from me. Da-doo, 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 da-doo.
What is love?
It's the thing we're all missing.
A little hugging.
That leads to kissing all the while. We're just making some poor decisions. That's love.
What?
Yeah.
Otis, that's not love.
This is that song we've been working on.
I know it's a song we've been working on, but it should have been a lot sweeter, I thought.
Oh. Alright, check it out.
Okay.
I'll take you down by the fireside, yeah. I'll spread your legs, then I'll come inside.
Well, I won't be putting your book of 98 old gals. You can call on. Won't be 99. No shoulder to cry on. You won't get no time from me.
Alright then, what is love?
It's the thing that we're needing
Like a little holding?
that leads to dreaming all the while. We're just on our way to breeding. That's love.
Jesus.
What?
This song just got so lame.
How did it get lame?
It's not working out.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Look, it's not me, it's totally you.
Listen, after you hear this next part I wrote, it's all gonna make sense. You'll love it.
I certainly hope so.
I promise. You will. We'll hold hands under the moon. Cuddle later, I'll be the little spoon.
Oh my god. not make it any better. If anything, it made it worse. And I could not believe you rhymed moon with spoon.
I really love that part of the song I wrote.
It's like, it needs more sex and less bullshit.
Whatever, I think it's perfect. What is love then?
It's the thing we're all craving.
Like some snuggling.
I meant sex slaving. Well, I guess we both can agree we're disagreeing, but that's love.
I cannot even believe you right now.
Whatever.
Well, I won't be put in your book of 98 old gals you can call on. I won't be 99, no shoulder to cry on. You won't get no time from me. Da-doo, 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 da-doo. Well, I won't be put in your book of 98 old gals you can call on. I won't be 99, no shoulder to cry on. You won't get no time from me.
Fuck your mother.
Dying of fire.
Well, I won't be put in your book of 98 old guys you can call on. I won't be 99, no shoulder to cry on. You won't get no time from me.
I hate your face.
I hate your everything.
Well, I won't be put in your book of 98 old guys.
We were so fading out.
We were fading out. We can never
Yeah.
make it through there.
Alright, we just got one more for you.
Just one more.
Yeah.
It's a really important one, though.
Alright, listen up, everybody. We believe this to be the voice for the next generation.
If you have a lighter, put it in the air.
If not, just hold hands.
Like this.
Just because you can procreate doesn't mean you should slow it down. Sisters and brothers, learn how to tie your shoes, get a job, finish school, then find an appropriate lover. I know we all make mistakes and often repeat them, but babies aren't like burning cakes, you still have to eat them.
What?
Oh, it's a metaphor.
All right.
Doctor to room 105, we're adding one more to the hive. Bobby Joe and Mary Lou from the trailer yard. We need a doctor in room 102. We'll add another to Mama's crew. Billy Bob and Sally Mae from the family farm. Don't just leave it all to chance. If you can wrap it up, keep it in your pants.
Wrap it up, fellas.
Take your pills, ladies.
He really hates condoms.
I really do.
Just because you can't conceive doesn't mean it's wise. Take it easy.
Children and friends,
Figure out your goal in life. Save some money, buy a house, don't rush.
it's not the greatest trend.
I know that we have ticking clocks that need to be hushed, but kids are like little pets that all should be crushed.
That was a little harsh, don't you think?
So is eating babies.
No, see, damn it. See, I was worried about this when we were writing this song. I wrote my part, which is an actual metaphor, because like when you're baking a cake and you burn it, like you can throw it away and start. Hey, when you're baking a cake and you burn it, you can throw it away and start over.
Mm-hmm.
But like when you're making babies,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you got to see it through. So you still got to eat it.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
You need help.
Doctor to room 105, they're adding one more to the hive. Bobby Joe and Mary Lou from the trailer yard. We need a doctor in room 102. We'll We'll add another to Mama's crew. Billy Bob and Sally Mae from the family farm. Don't just leave it all to chance. If you can wrap it up, keep it in.
All right, you know what?
What?
I'm still having like a really hard time with the fact that you don't understand
That you want to eat babies?
my metaphor. I was gonna say, like, okay, what's your scenario here?
You need a scenario to eat babies?
Like, is it me and a baby on a deserted island?
I
or-
mean, if you want it to be you and a baby on a deserted
Of
island,
course, I don't
that's
want
kind
that
of
for
weird.
me or the baby, but I'm just saying, if it came down to a survival thing,
You would eat the baby.
I'm just saying I had like a lot of life ahead of me too, and the baby wouldn't know the difference. So,
Well, life expectancy doesn't have anything to do with this situation.
well, I think it kind of does.
No, because you can find like mangoes on an island or go hunting or something. I mean, you don't have to eat the baby.
You know, I never really liked mangoes too much, and I've never been hunting, so
So you're gonna want to eat the baby.
I see what you're trying to do to me here. Oh, you bitch.
Doctor to room 105. They're adding one more to the hive. Bobby Joe and Mary Lou from the trailer yard. We need a doctor in room 102. We'll add another to Mama's crew. Billy Bob and Sally Mae from the family farm. Don't just leave it all to chance. If you can wrap it up, keep it in your pants. Don't just leave it all to chance. If you can wrap it up, keep it in your pants.
Don't just leave it all to chance. If you can wrap it up, keep it in your pants.
No. Moral of the song: wrap it up, guys. And don't eat babies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
From the Loft. Got Aaron Kelly up next.
The card made it? Did the card make it? Or did you have to switch?